Hello everyone, my name is Saroj Bhangade. Today's date is 11 April 2022. Today's video topic is the pharmacovigilance system master file. So, what is the pharmacovigilance system master file? The pharmacovigilance system master file is a legal requirement for any medicinal product authorized in the European Union. The pharmacovigilance system master file provide a detailed description of the entire pharmacovigilance system for the organization and documents are performance and compliance with the requirement as described by the good pharmacovigilance practices. A detailed description of the pharmacovigilance system used by the marketing authorization holder with the respect to the one or more authorized medicinal product. Article 1 of the Directive 2001 by 83 by European Community of the European Parliament. So was introduced the harmonized and the straightened the conduct the pharmacovigilance activity. The pharmacovigilance system master file is a legal requirement in many countries. Local regulatory requirement must be checked and followed. The content of the pharmacovigilance system master file should reflect the global availability of safety information for the medicinal product, presenting information on the pharmacovigilance system applied at a global, regional and local level. So objective of the objective of a pharmacovigilance system master file. First is describe the pharmacovigilance system. Second is the support documents pharmacovigilance system compliance with the requirement. Third is the provided information aspect of a compliance in relation to the system, deficiencies in the system, non compliance with the requirement, risks or actual failure in conduct at specific PV accept and the active and measure taken. Fourth is the contribute to the fulfillment of the supervisory responsibilities of the qualified person for the pharmacovigilance activity. Planning and conduct of the internal audit and external inspection verification of the compliance by the national competent authority. Appropriate management of and improvement to the pharmacovigilance system. So next is how many pharmacovigilance system master file. First is one marketing authorization holder plus one pharmacovigilance system equal to one pharmacovigilance system master file. So one pharmacovigilance master file describe the pharmacovigilance system for the one or more medicinal product of the one marketing authorization holder. So one marketing authorization holder plus multiple pharmacovigilance system equal to multiple pharmacovigilance system master file. The marketing authorization may apply the separate pharmacovigilance system for different category of the product. Describe every system in separate pharmacovigilance system master file. So next is a multiple marketing authorization system marketing authorization holder equal to multiple pharmacovigilance system master file. So PV system may be shared by the several marketing authorization holder. Each marketing authorization holder responsible for the pharmacovigilance system master file to describe the PV system applicable for its product. So The written agreement are mandatory. The marketing authorization holder retain the ultimately responsibility for the pharmacovigilance system. The pharmacovigilance system master file of marketing authorization holder may cross refer to all or part of the pharmacovigilance system master file managed by the contractor system. So next is the structure and process. So information to included in documents to the describe the pharmacovigilance system. Content should be reflect global availability of the safety information. Content should be index and follow modular system. Primary topic section information that the fundamental to the description of the pharmacovigilance system. Should be the annexer is should be details and dynamic information to fully describe the system. Charge control, logbook and versioning should be maintained. If no information available from the past, and then description of the what will be implemented can be provided instead. So content of the pharmacovigilance system master file in index with the appropriate section for the efficient navigation. Partition section qualify. So next is the section. First is the qualified person in pharmacovigilance. Second is the marketing authorization holder organizational structure. Third is the safety data source. Fourth is the computerized system and databases. Fifth is the pharmacovigilance process. Sixth is the pharmacovigilance system performance, and seven is the quality system, and next is the annexer. So section are the first section is a qualified person responsible for the pharmacovigilance. So a description of the responsibilities ensuring sufficient authority over the pharmacovigilance system that promote, maintain and improve compliance. A summary curriculum vitae with the key information on the role. The description of the qualification, experience and registration relevant to the pharmacovigilance. So next is the marketing authorization holder organizational structure. Clear the overview of company involved, the main PV departments and the relationship between the organization and the operational unit fulfilling the pharmacovigilance obligation. The QPV position and site for the pharmacovigilance activity. Details of the link and other organizations such as the contracting of the pharmacovigilance activity and co-marketing agreement. So next is the safety data sources. Description of the responsible parties on the global basis in the form of the list. Describe the country, nature of the activity, a contact point for the site, flow diagram indicating the main stage, time frame, parties involved, and the description of the departments and the third party involved. So next is a computerized system and a database. Description of the location, functionality, operational responsibility used to receive the collaborate and report the safety information. Description of the validations validation status of key functionally accept. The summary of the accept vital to the PV compliance. Example, the change control, nature of testing, procedure and electronic data responsibilities. So next is the PV process. Description of the available procedure documentation just like the SOPs, manual etc. The nature of the data held. Example, the type of the cases, written of the ICSR and the record management. Example, the safety database, paper file at the site of the receipt. So continue monitoring the product risks and benefit. risk management system, and monitoring the outcome of the risk minimization measure. So next is a next is the PV system performance, evidence of the ongoing monitoring and description of the method, the assessment methodology for the ensuring correct reporting of ICSR with the figure, graph, and showing the timeline of the reporting. The description and explanation of the pharmacovigilance system performs the target with the list of perform indicator alongside the result of the actual performance measurement in the annexure. Risk management plans. And next is the quality system. The overview the procedure applied to the QS and the pharmacovigilance record and the documents. The description of the arrangement of the electronic and the hard copy version archiving the journal all type the for the procedural documents. The type of the documents such as the SOP, manual, etc. The various documents at a global, regional, and the local level, and the control the applied their accessibility, implementation, and maintenance. The information, the pertaining training. So description of the resource management, that is the organizational chart. The description provide the explanation for the training organized in the relation to the relevant personnel and site information. The summary description of the training concept along with the location of the training file. So next is the list of specific procedure and a process that provide information about quality assurance auditing of the PV system, and the PV system audit will be description of the approach used to plan reporting mechanism and timeline for the audit with the significant finding, provide the associated note. A brief description of the CAPA plan associated with the finding, anticipated resolution date. So next is the annexure. Annexure A is the qualified person responsible for the pharmacovigilance. Second is the organizational structure of the marketing authorization holder. Third is the source of the safety data. Fourth is the computerized system and database. Sixth is the PV process and the written process. Next is the PV system performance, and next is the quality system, like the audit schedule, list of the audit conducted and completed. Next is the product, list of the product covered by the pharmacovigilance system, and any notes concerning marketing per as a product. The annexure, the documents. Next is the annexure. Next is the documents and record control, logbook, documentation of the history of the changes of the annexure contain the index accordingly. So change control and logbook and version and archiving, all the changes should be documented in the pharmacovigilance system master file for the purpose of the change control. So pharmacovigilance system master file provide the description of the current pharmacovigilance system, especially for the audit or inspection functioning, and the scope of the pharmacovigilance system are also important. So logbook is should be used in the recording for the changes in the pharmacovigilance system master file, should be such as provide a history of changes along with their respective respective date and nature. The periodic review of the pharmacovigilance system master file should be conducted in case of the remain unchanged for the period of time. So this is the pharmacovigilance system master file. Thank you.